Share if you agree.
Hey guys, so a couple summers ago, I was walking with an ex-girlfriend of mine, and this car drives down the street, and then it stops and it backs up really quick, and the guy gets out the car. Now, all of a sudden, I've got these defensive alerts going off in my head because I don't know who this person is. So this guy, he starts walking towards me and he says, "Hey, I'm really sorry." He goes, "I don't mean to rush at you like this." He goes, "But I've had a really bad week. As a matter of fact, I've had just a really bad year, and I could really use a hug." So I said, "Hey, buddy, you know what? Not a problem here." I give him a hug and I said, "Hey, look, I don't know what's going on in your life, but please know that things are getting better." And he said, "You know what? You just made my day a hell of a lot better." He goes, "Have a nice day." And he gets in his car and he drives off. So I turned to my ex and I said, "What was all that about?" And she had this big smile on her face and she pointed to my shirt. And this is a shirt that I was wearing at that time. And then I got to thinking, how many of you right now that are watching this video have not come out to your family because they are not going to accept you for who you are? I want you to know that I accept you. I am an ally. I will stand with you. I will fight with you. Okay? Because mom and dad may not accept you for who you are, but there are tons of people out there who will accept you for who you are. Never ever be afraid to come out as who you are. Okay? Love is love. It doesn't matter if it's two guys, two girls, or transgendered people. Love is love. And for somebody to sit there and tell you that the way you're living is wrong, it is not their right to tell you that. They do not have that right to judge. Until they can look into a mirror and see that there's no sin in their life, that they are perfect in everything, that they've never done anything wrong, they have no way to tell you, no right rather to tell you that. There's only one person that can tell you the way you're living is wrong, and that's God. Okay? So even when you think there are people out there who are against you, please know that there are people out there who stand behind you 110%. You have to know that just because one person doesn't agree with it doesn't mean that somebody else isn't going to. Okay? Love is love, like I said before. I want you to know that you do have people that are in your corner. You do have people that stand by you. And if mom and dad can accept that, mom and dad are the ones that have the issue. It shouldn't matter who you love, as long as that person treats you right, and as long as you treat that other person right. That's all that matters. Again, you have an ally. You have many more allies than you think. So don't be afraid to let people know who you are. You guys have a blessed day.